Marshall, here we go again, running. Running through the woods, though. But still running. You know, he getting his cardio. He is so paranoid. But for a good reason. He's actually being sought after. People actually are coming after him, but he get jumpy in situations where it's not necessary. But it has been helping him survive. But he's having more and more close calls. He bought some land that has the right conditions to attempt to grow this mushroom. Frances is back. She showed up. Clearly, her and her boyfriend aren't gonna get married. She probably gonna fall for Marshall. I feel like they're doing that classic setup there, but set but a husband that's like not a bad guy. Like, yeah, you could probably tell that they aren't exactly a match, but you can also tell that he's actually a good dude. But they probably should separate so he can find someone who actually wants what he wants, and she can go for what she actually wants. What part of that is also leaving the company, but she hasn't done that yet. But she basically did tell her boss though she was leaving to go see her mama because that stuff was working, and he's basically just one of those corporate bosses don't know how to do anything without having people around to do it for them, or set this and this and up, but you never actually see them do anything themselves. But always talking about the upper management or the bosses above, want me to do all these things that I'm so used to it I don't see them as bad necessarily. Also, still loving the music choices, but also how the music always goes back to the two cops in the car, like dancing and sipping to the music. But they're getting close to Marshall and to Francis. They're not like bumbling idiot cops, as I said before. They're actually doing the job, except you know they don't know what's really going on, and they seem like pretty decent people. So I feel like we're gonna do a thing where they turn on and start helping Marshall once everything starts coming on light. Because the guy in the hospital that did come back, he was spreading the word. They still don't know that it's Marshall though, but he gave a description then, but Francis just got to talk to her mom, which was wonderful, but also just saw someone get blown up. And finally knowing how real this is. Yes, that forest and the landmines came back. The sheriff is there though, and so we'll see how Marshall gets out of all this and how Francis handles this situation now that she done seen a body, specifically one that got hit with a landmine. That's a crazy thing to see. But another good episode. Can't wait to see next week. The show has been great. Still loving it.